Okay, welcome everyone to episode 12 of the Gaming Syndicate Podcast. Before we get started with the intros, I'd like to thank the people who made some comments on our page. I think one of them was spam, but the other were like feedback on the episode itself. So thanks. Would look forward to more of that, and hope you can interact in the videos a bit more. All right.
Somebody activate turbo.
Wow, that's a lot of noise.
That was a lot of noise.
From who? From me? From
Yeah.
Diane? From
I
who?
think it's from you.
The hyperdrive
Oh.
way.
Oh, well, I don't know if that's any better.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, well, Severus here. Been missing for the past couple weeks. But don't worry, the real G here.
Diane.
Darian here, thanks for joining in tonight.
And our guest returns for second week in a row.
What's going on, Stefan? I still do things. Okay.
All right. Shannon cleaning himself up right now, so he'll be joining us.
And
Seconds.
Blaze forever not home.
Well,
It's been in there.
well, he busy. That's what he said. So whenever he could join, he welcomes.
I'll check him out. Probably when we reach 100 episodes, he might jump again.
For the fourth time.
I'll be the fifth, I think.
And I'm not counting the E3 reviews, by the way, just saying.
Oh, well, I was counting each reviews.
I wasn't gonna count that.
All right. First topic. Kingdom Hearts 3 new trailer. What you think about that?
I really don't think it was a trailer though. I think they was just showing off a new world to expect to see.
It's more of like a gameplay demonstration to show off the engine.
I mean, we saw the engine like in the past two trailers, but like I
Many
said,
times.
it's just a different world they showing and whatnot.
I think it was more to promote and to show the Toy Story world that they were in.
And expanding the universe to
Yeah.
significant amount.
But isn't Toy Story Pixar?
Yeah.
yeah,
So I didn't know that they
There's
I
the
think,
problem.
I think Disney owns Pixar as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. I thought they were two different entities.
That is their property. And even if they're separated, I believe when it was Disney Pixar, Toy Story was their property also.
Oh yeah, Walt Disney bought Pixar in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Thank God for Google.
Disney just spreading the connections.
Hello, you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
New
Okay,
phone
yeah.
holes.
Dropped again.
So as I said, nothing new other than that was shown. But what do you all think about the combats and the visuals?
I enjoy the visuals. The visuals look really, really, really good. That hammer looks stupid though. I want something.
Yeah, that hammer from the Toy Story, kind of like Pizza Planet rocket looking kind of shit. Yeah, that kind of. Oh. But other than that, I find the graphics looking pretty cool, and the gaming mechanic on the whole look good so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have never really been a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I can't really say that I would like it until I play it.
Yeah.
Graphics, combat-wise, it's looking a lot like Final Fantasy 15, honestly.
I find it reminding me of Rogue Galaxy. To
I
be
need
honest.
some. I think I need a bit more. I need a demo or something to actually see if I like the game or not.
Yeah, I need to play the game too. But the visuals really look pretty. I
Very.
mean, this is one of
PlayStation system game.
Yeah.
I see our guest appearance, like probably 4 episodes, has joined the call.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, stranger!
Listen,
Introduce yourself to the people because I think they forget you.
Yeah, well, people, you can't figure the boy Trini Blaze out in the scene.
Nah, they can
doing it.
forget it.
Sorry,
Don't
who?
worry about yourself.
I'm sorry, who's this again?
As I was saying, well, I can't figure the boy Trini Blaze out in the scene wet and sweaty.
Hello.
Oh, that bad.
They're popping in one by one.
This man just say wet and sweaty there at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Um, I think Blaze need to, kind of review that sentence properly.
We have a shout out from Mr. Baldio to Darian. Peace sign.
Please
You can't
get
just
wet.
shout out Darren, you gotta shout out the whole entire GS crew.
On your Jaleo.
Nah, no.
On your Jaleo. Stay
Sure.
ready.
Alright. Keep your shout out.
Shannon, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Ashman here. I've been here for some weeks.
Man done ejaculate plenty after that GOT episode.
Wow.
It
Okay.
was pretty good.
He ain't even deny it though.
Yeah, the night.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I'll
after
leave that immature shit for later. So, yeah. So, what did I miss? You all started already?
we were talking about Kingdom Hearts 3's new gameplay demonstration and graphic demonstration.
That's what I started. I think we're going to start with the news from today.
Share this link. Would that waiting in Shannon?
What's that?
That did release today.
That wasn't last night or night before something. I talking about the stuff and picking.
In the past
So
24
last-
hours, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Share that link there. Okay.
So I hear you talking about the Kingdom Hearts now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what do you think about it, Liz?
I always was a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Really? I really did not know
That is actually kind of shocking though, to be honest with
Very.
you.
Nah, I don't really like that Kingdom Hearts. So back in my PS2 days and thing,
So you played both of them?
Nah, just one.
Which one?
That-
Part 1 or part 2?
Part one. I didn't get the At
Part
that
two?
point in time, I couldn't get the part two. So I used to just play Kingdom Hearts 1 over and over because it was real fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, them Keyblades, man. It's lovely.
So comparing Kingdom Hearts 1 to the gameplay demo that you saw in Kingdom Hearts 3 and any previous material that you saw, how you find it was?
I find it looks different. Like they kind of changed it up plenty. So I'm not really sure.
It didn't really change, you still have the same thing with you have your party or tree. The only thing is now, instead of swapping out Goofy or Donald for one of the guest characters from the from that particular world, you could actually play alongside with them with Goofy and Donald. That's the only major difference I saw so far.
Okay, well I didn't see no gameplay. I saw trailers. Well, one trailer.
The gameplay is more or less in the trailers.
So I don't know.
To me, looking
I just find it
very action oriented.
yeah.
It is an action RPG.
Rush down game. Like it just rush me and it's a rush.
More action than RPG.
Yeah.
Well,
So I excited.
that's good. Well, don't hold your breath, they
Why,
said
why?
2018 for the game. To be
What's that?
We all know that could change very quickly.
Yeah, might probably get some back a couple years. Well,
Yep.
Well, I don't mind. You gotta wait on something good that I wait on that.
Yeah.
Can't give it up. Alright.
That's Kingdom Hearts was in 2005 though. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was released in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Also, these people waiting about what
15 years.
15 years for this.
Yeah, boy.
You're waiting for that quality.
Are you telling me?
Men grew up from since they were children to the big man now, they're still waiting.
I mean, they give us, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 final chapter prologue.
The amount
This
of
year.
2 point whatever I see releasing.
Yeah, it have 1.5, it have 2.5, and then it had 2.8.
Longer than Final Fantasy 15.
well, probably not in development, but Just on the long run, long and Final Fantasy 15.
Just waiting on the whole. Shannon, what do you think about it?
Well, even though I didn't play Kingdom Hearts very enough, but I used to look at people play it, like people that go by my brother and so on. And it actually, I didn't expect it to be that good. Like, let's see in the previews and what, and then actually seeing the game actually is pretty decent.
Well, coming from a person who don't really like Square Enix games or more Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. I actually used to say this is the only Square Enix game I actually was interested in. So, if, like, I would say, one of the games that I would probably play in the future if I had the chance, I might actually play that, like play the series to play this.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
decent. Yeah.
Here, Blaze, hi whole entire crew in brackets. Special hi to Darian.
Yeah, you know, Blaze. Mr. Make Blaze.
You know why he laughed like that? He wasn't expecting her to do that, no. And she gonna do it anyway.
Serious. I just wild love the scene, you know. That's good.
Alright, next main topic. Game gifting is coming to the Xbox One store. And apparently it's coming very soon.
They should have done that a while now. Sony need to do that as well.
Didn't they say that it was doing that during the E3? Or I'm mistaken?
No, I
Sony?
think they said
Xbox, Microsoft.
no, they said they were going to do it, but it wasn't releasing
This year.
at that point in time. No, it will release very soon.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping in the next couple of months or so, at least this year. But yeah, I think that is a feature that is needed on consoles.
I think so too.
Have to remember.
You know who's the one man who went to beg for gifts, right?
Of course. In every month, I will give.
Early on
How do I
Amazon,
get this problem?
just kind of give somebody the code instead.
Yeah.
I understand that, but putting it in the store, like as an option, making the whole difference, and that might actually put Microsoft inch ahead of PS4 if Sony, if they take too long to incorporate the same feature.
I don't think they can get ahead because of that feature alone.
Well, not that alone, but when it comes to the topic at hand, game gifting itself.
When it comes to user functionality,
Yeah.
I don't even think that could make them ahead in user functionality.
how come?
Because Sony has a very loyal fan base, like Xbox, and Sony not limited to just the United States. Sony globally is the better. Well, I shouldn't say better. Is the
More popular.
More feasible.
yeah, no, the more popular console, the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
So I don't see them needing to promote gaming. They can just say buy the game as a gift hard copy and give it to the person that you want, most likely. Because
Yeah, but
they
I
get the
think-
next one already.
I think what they're trying to do is connect everything. So even if Sony do it, they're gonna have a huge advantage because of
Because
exactly what
for the past year, Microsoft has been throwing out A+ games for free to try to catch up to Sony, and it has not been working.
It's
So
not a-
I honestly don't see game gifting being a major factor. It's a good thing, but I don't see it being a major factor in games world.
at the same time, it's like you can connect to everybody. Like, let's say you are across the ocean, you're 3-4 oceans away. I can't just buy a hard copy and mail it all the way to you. I could, might be a little more expensive. But if we game gifted, I can literally sit in front of my TV, buy the game for you, and send it across to you. Like one complete function. So
And
even if Sony implement the functionality,
What's that, babe?
they can make it even they can
Oh,
push
damn it.
ahead even further than they are already.
You forget what? You forget I gave you money? Yeah, sorry about that, fellas.
I honestly just beg to differ on that one.
What I think would be the positive in this is that they cut out the middleman. You know, you'll be directly to somebody on the platform itself and not going to like Amazon to get a game code for somebody on PS or Xbox. So,
They still want
yeah.
to go to Amazon and get a game code.
No, well for the card itself they're talking
Yeah,
about.
because you still need the money to purchase the game unless you have your
Some
credit
people
card
use
to your account.
their credit card, or some people use a PayPal account, so they don't necessarily go to that. But I mean, you have to use some type of payment, some type of means in order to gift, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you cut out, well, in this case, one of the middlemen, I should say, instead of the middleman.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a feature that is welcomed. May not be needed, but it is welcomed. And I just think it's something that should have been incorporated a while now, seeing as Steam has it for a good couple of
Like
years.
ages.
Yeah. You know, so I mean, it's a good way. Like, say if you're a streamer and you're only gaming on a console, and somebody wants to support you in some way, they want to see you play a certain game, they could do that for you.
Or if you're supporting a stream, the streamer who probably richer than you and using you just to make money could buy a game for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's have giveaways like that too, it could work like
Blaze,
that.
you're not our favorite streamer.
Is a stream?
I didn't know Blizzard stream.
Oh yes. Well, I would welcome it. Anybody have any other thoughts on that? Shannon, Darian, Blaze. Well, we know Blaze thoughts on it, but anybody else?
You almost covered
Man.
There's like,
Shannon,
give me a gift.
use the
Yeah,
feature on Steam.
What's that?
Have you used the gifting feature on Steam prominently?
To gift the games itself, I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what I do sometimes is like let's say when they have sale, there are certain games in multiplayer where they sell it in a pack, like a 4-pack.
Yeah.
So you know, yeah,
Dying
and
in the background.
that's what I wanted to. So I would sometimes buy a 4-pack and like
I'm making it sound like
there's this one.
who this? I got buy a 4-pack.
Yeah, and you'd gift the game to your friends and you know to play or whatnot. Or like if let's say someone wanted a game and they for some reason they can't afford it or they don't have a credit card or so on, you buy the game, gift it to them and whatnot. So yeah, it's a pretty good feature. And
So you think that feature will be prominent on a console?
well, you see, I guess so because that same reason I say like people who can't afford it or like they get gifts, they do a service and they don't want to pay money to use. But in terms of that, is that they remember most things like not just Valve, they have as a little ecosystem where they have a financial ecosystem. So like Steam has their Steam market, and sometimes when people buy like a game or the gifts, then they can sell it back, or they buy the game at a cheaper price and sell it. So what they could do is that if they have the gift and you can't sell the gift, like you don't have an ecosystem like that, where it's just primarily a gift and you can't make money off it, unless somebody actually physically give you money, it might work. I don't see a reason why they shouldn't do it. Because at the end of the day, somebody's still buying the game.
Yeah, they still get some money. So.
And obviously game they want more people to be playing on the network, right? So if it have like 100 people that can't afford to pay it, but if they have a credit card, but they have people who can buy it for them, that's 100 extra players to get an network.
Alright.
It's on both fronts.
Let's see. Anybody have anything they want to add to it?
Nah. Unless people buy me games, I'm good.
Alright.
Must have covered everything with that one.
Yeah. Alright.
In terms of the gift, one thing though, what would be the difference in terms of, you know, you can redeem games through codes, right?
Yeah.
Right. What would be the difference between getting a quote for the game and getting the game as a gift?
You might get some fancy writing saying, "Here, this guy has purchased the game for you."
So just gift wrapping then.
Um, well, on PlayStation, there is a form of payment where you could use something called a PlayStation card. You could put money on the card to buy certain stuff
Right.
on the store. So I guess if you use the card to, well, this is just speculation for my way of viewing it. If they use the card to give a game to somebody, maybe they could get some rewards in return.
Yeah. PlayStation have the reward system already. If you have a PlayStation card, you
So
buy
they could
two.
just
Well,
have
or
it.
sometimes the gifting system works as where when you when you go to purchase a game, sometimes it'll ask you to enter email or whatnot. The
Yeah.
gifting system simply is just you enter the other person's email
Yeah.
and then sending the code to them instead. So it's just more or less that might be it. You give them the code, you do give them. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Next topic. Titan EX Layer trailer shown at Evo. You all saw it?
I didn't.
There's one with this kind of ninja skull guy, skeleton.
Scalopania.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Ninja Skull guy.
He's not a ninja, he's the superhero.
He was getting on like a ninja, but okay.
So wait, Darren, you tell me you never play EX, the EX series?
I don't know the
Probably.
Skull.
Probably did, but I probably forget, to be honest with you.
Boy.
You played on the arcade.
That whole trailer is just one nostalgia.
Yeah, it is because it looked like all the animations they took from
The spring for it all.
Like
Like, taken.
I would play that
just
just-
incorporated into this game. I have no problem with that.
Nothing.
Graphics better. They're bringing back people that I like Kyrie.
The game looks slow.
Follow.
I don't find it looks I actually find it faster.
Let's check the
The game
comments.
look like EX3.
It's faster than EX3, Andre.
You find out it's faster than EX3?
Yeah.
You should go back and play EX3 then.
No
Does-
EX3.
Because honestly, that game looked exactly like EX3, just more polished.
It did. That was it. They took all the
And-
animations from EX3 and just refined it in that game. But I find it look faster.
Don't expect to see any Capcom characters though.
Nah, you never see any Capcom characters in that
Because
game.
there's only Arika who producing the game right now. It's not a Capcom game, so no Street Fighter characters could be in the game.
But
At least as of right now.
is Arika getting direct funding from Sony?
Well, right now it's a PlayStation exclusive. They didn't mention anything about Xbox. So
Okay.
unless they make a deal with Microsoft as well, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
They will see. I think that might not happen because of the pull that Microsoft has on Japan, which is none at all.
True.
And the only other option is Nintendo. And I don't think they will go with Nintendo because they have a better relationship with Sony because of what they had in the past.
Yeah,
Where
I
are
agree.
coming from, though?
I agree.
I guess I yeah. But it really looked like a more polished EX3.
It look enjoyable, honestly.
Yeah.
It looked like I could spend about a couple of weeks with it.
Definitely.
I think it'll make it into to esports.
Huh.
Probably it would.
I have a question. Did King of Fighters 14 make it into?
Yeah, it was.
Or
Yeah.
then it might have a chance of
But,
making it.
nah, 14 is a real solid game, a real solid fighting game. And also, if ARMS can get into esports for Evo Japan, definitely
Yeah.
this game will get into esports. Because ARMS is messed.
Yes, I think the echo comes from me.
The echo coming from me.
No, not you. That one.
How better?
Yeah, it's
Slight-
something better.
slightly
I guess.
there.
I hear me heavy.
I hear it.
What are you hearing?
Echo.
From
From me?
No, not from you. No, not from you.
Anything?
Yeah.
You had to get a headset.
Yeah, definitely had to get a headset.
Yeah.
Some point in time.
Yeah, so it looked good. It looked similar. A lot of nostalgia feels from that.
Mhm.
Oh, and by the way, the gameplay trailer for Tron.
Um, just asking again. Who have music playing? We might get copyright.
Well, I don't know why it is she playing music, but it have headset all over the place. Look how long that gone back in the room. Look at my headset underneath that controller. Well, me you know what to tell you.
Use that mute button.
I don't know where the headset is.
All right. Blades, when the music stop, just shoot me a message.
Nice. Me too.
All right. Yeah, I'll check out the Trunks gameplay.
I did.
No.
I didn't see it.
They look not too good.
This DBZ game on the whole is looking good.
Nah, the Jumbo Z game on the whole look good, but Trunks look like falling into the zoning category. Like and quick rush ups with quick attacks and back to zoning. Because he have no key blasts, he have key beams from what they show so far. I didn't see any blasts, I just saw beams. He level 3 though, and he level 1 looked great.
Level 1 is burning attack, and
Yeah.
and the level 3 is that look real, real good.
I just wondering what if they're going to introduce like skins into the game, have like the long hair Trunks in the game with the Saiyan battle armor
If
on.
they don't introduce characters first, they might introduce skins and then the characters outfits.
Trying it out to people as well on the
I don't think that will be
26th.
skin. I don't think that will be a skin. I think it will be a DLC
different
character.
character.
Yeah, because
on
of
the-
how different Super Trunks is.
Yeah, on the 26th, I believe the game is going into closed beta.
Of
If you
this
manage to snap, yeah. No, it's this month. Yeah, I think it's this month.
Wow, that real early though.
Yeah, with 9 characters. It have an announcement for the other 2 characters on the 22nd, and then on the 26th, they have an closed beta.
It's on the way to
So-
sign up for this.
On the 26th itself, you could sign up and hope you get through.
Shit. Wow.
You hope you get through, yes.
Who get through lucky? And
So-
who live salty?
I could try and wake up early that day.
Right?
Well, obviously for the shirt. Okay.
Right. Next topic, but it's kind of general. And any of you playing any new games this week, or started to play a new game?
New as in the game itself, new or you know started to play it?
Like started to play it.
Yep, me. Life
This
is
is-
strange.
It picked up here, Shannon.
What's that?
Has the story picked up for you yet?
Well,
'Cause
no, I didn't get to play much because I went back to work. So when I come off this week, I'll continue. But I'll give it a chance. I wouldn't pick up a game and then just pack it down. It had to be extremely horrible for me to do that. And from what I understand, I guess better.
So it gets
But
weird.
you see that hipster thing, Hoss? If it's too hipster for me, it might be the first game I actually packed up.
That
You're
is
playing from the perspective of a teenager in this day and age, so it must be a hipster game.
Yeah.
I prefer if the person was emo, or if the person was
No, actually, I don't know now. I'm gonna say no next to no. I don't know now. I didn't finish the game to see, so I'll see.
Me, I playing recently beat out Stormblood.
Mm.
Final Fantasy 14 just about to overthrow WoW with subscriptions.
Wow.
14 is best, WoW is mess. No offense to the WoW fans, so it's just my humble opinion.
You started to play any of the new characters yet?
Haven't touched the Red Mage, nor have I touched the where was the Red Mage and the Kuwai?
Oh god.
And the Samurai, no, I haven't started any. Right now I'm trying to level that tank.
Or were you playing a paladin?
Yeah, I'm playing Paladin right now.
Okay.
So anyway, look out for that game if anybody wanna play MMO. What was always an option though
I have plenty
for
of options these
other
days.
players. If you want a free game, you could always check out one of the Asian games.
Yeah, I think it's have one. Stefan had suggested Onigiri.
Onigiri.
Uni who?
Onigiri.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
that
remember.
take it my money.
I remember actually
No, it's a free
downloading
game.
that game.
Uh,
I prefer to go back to play Dragoness than Onigiri.
Who know how long I hear about that? Dragoness.
Combat honestly more solid in Dragoness than that. Onigiri just honestly have a lot of fan service.
Right. Darren, you playing any new game?
Start back playing Warframe.
How
I
that?
saw they were doing some things with Warframe. I think it's going to open or something like that.
It have more quests, and like if you're doing a quest, like I remember last time I was playing, if you're doing a particular quest, you wouldn't see anyone else in the game, but now like you'll see like one or two other people doing the quests.
Okay. And yeah, going back to what Sharon said, is it open world now? Because I remember the only thing you could access was a ship, and then you go into a dungeon and that's it.
No, that's basically about it. All it is, you're just in your ship, you go to a particular world, do a particular mission, you go in the void, you do a harder dungeon, I guess. Or you go in the
Yeah.
training dojo if you have a dojo. Or you're part of a clan. That's about it.
Top 8 going on in Street Fighter 5 finals for Evo right now. If anybody want to look at it.
Who needs update right now?
Currently is who Knuckle fighting somebody. I can't see right now. Because also playing a game of Hun.
Alright,
Another episode without that horn ball, yes?
No. Could never.
I'm not unmute this man.
I downloaded the access for Destiny 2.
I think he needs himself too. I can't tell you so hard look.
He probably muted himself.
Yeah, he probably did. Stefan, I know I asked you this already, but you play any new games this week or?
I downloaded the early access for Destiny. I just
Okay, so you're going to start that.
I don't know all the trailers though, but as usual, playing Smite because just now it's mid-season.
Oh, Smite is a good game to play as well. We're playing it on PC, PS4, Xbox. I think here we said
Yes,
It's pretty slow.
PS4. Okay.
community little dumb, but hey.
Can't get away from that. Oh shit, I just died.
Yeah, especially in a MOBA. Gotta get away from that. Right now I play Persona 5. I think this is probably my game of the year at this point
So
in time.
far?
Yeah. Game is going very good, and every time I finish one palace and I think this game cannot get better, the other palace with the other boss more disgusted. I make me want to kill him. Which means the game good. But there's one thing that it's good about the game, but it's also kind of its fault. Is time is very restricted in that game. Like you have to specifically choose exactly what you want to do, because if you do it, a whole half a day will probably pass, and then you have to go and sleep, and next day start, and you waste all start time.
You can not sleep.
Yeah, well, you can't sleep, but well, the game will automatically make the day pass, which means that you would by default sleep.
Okay.
So you have to have very good time management. Otherwise, the game, the combat is good. It's traditional turn-based, and the personas when you use them remind me of playing Digimon.
Okay.
Not like that.
Something to look into.
The game is a lot of fun. Atlas really did come good with this game. All right. Anybody have any side topics they want to?
You all have covered any of the ones I had
Nah, you had to cover that because you would know.
Well, I can stay here until all are finished, and I'll do that.
Oh,
As is
I
a
mean,
few.
I'm taking 7 getting a new character soon.
Tekken
Yeah.
7 Genghis forward.
I was surprised when I didn't start with that.
Yeah, it's like
7
when,
getting
when I
forward
see the
people.
topics, I was like, why? Not there.
Because
Because
it like now it now come out though.
it now come out though. What you want me to do?
That's exactly why you started it.
Hey, shut your mouth, huh? You ain't here for
Like 3 seconds before Cross send the list, it come up on my
Alright,
Facebook homepage. So I was like, oh okay.
one, I ain't interested in second. Two,
Street Fighter again, Abigail.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
so-
even know Darian knew about geese, to be honest. If he didn't know about EX.
Boy, man, don't know what's going on. I still in shock.
I say, right?
But what yeah,
Skull
what
is
they
the
think
best thing
about
in that game, man.
being in second? Man, look damn good though.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I
looks
want
like
to
a
see how it's
nice-
tying.
He looked like, to be honest with you, when you saw the beginning of the trailer, it looked like someone related to Paul. That's the first thing I thought, because of the way how the facial features were for a second, and then seeing him dressed like how he actually does normally dress for like majority of the Tekken series.
When the trailer honestly started, I thought it was Bison because of the laugh. And the voice, because it's the same voice. The same
You
voice
just
actor.
want to see Bison. That was
I was real hyped for Bison. Then I was like, he's okay, yeah, I could still get behind this.
But you know what I mean? All these Street Fighting games now exist in the same universe.
Yep.
Boy, they're like freaking comic books now.
I actually like that though.
Yeah, it kind of make life a little more simpler for everyone to kind of cross over if you want that.
I know this the argument to say, wait, who's stronger than who, boy? That could
Oh
be
God, yeah, boy.
Now all them fanboys going crazy.
Yeah.
Like Maximilian.
Yeah.
I have a partner who his game name he uses actually geese. That's how much he likes geese. And he see that today and he's like, everything he ever say bad about Tekken, he take it back.
No, I want to see Rock in Tekken.
Yeah.
Or in Tekken or in Street Fighter. Either one, I okay with. Hear that man say, Firestorm. A peak. Anybody, anything else?
I don't think so.
Time for Shannon's.
You mean wise? I was honestly real busy, so I didn't really get to.
It actually kind of
Look at
dry
anything.
after E3. Didn't really have anything after E3. Yeah, Shannon, you could go ahead.
All right. So quite a few topics. So as you all would have known, Gamescom took place on the 8th of this month. I was in Aprima College in South. They had a few tournaments. They had Dota, they had LOL, they had Smash, they had FIFA, they had Mortal, they had a small cosplay segment. It went relatively well. The guy did it in a new location this time usually. These last 2 times he did it in UE. So he had a lot less for traffic this time because obviously in UE people just walk across. But the events, they ran relatively smoothly. Dota actually finished on the day, which was a quiz. League didn't because they had some complications. And the Hearthstone tournament, they actually had to go to someone's house to run the tournament because they themselves supplied the internet and the internet flopped. They couldn't handle it. Men couldn't even play Hearthstone on the internet. I should tell you how bad it was. So they had to go to a new location. It wasn't the event organized.
They have to go in our man's house.
Yeah, well, as a photographer, and he has a studio now, so they went across to the studio. So that's space now. Yeah, so but yeah, it was
I
decent.
saw pictures of that and it looked dry.
Yeah, as I said, it didn't have as much foot traffic as last time, and most of the people like during the games, most of the people were players as well, so they were either in the booths or they were in their sections.
That's
And
I
I didn't take as much pictures.
That Grand Bazaar section, them ain't no south, no?
They're like, oh, look, I reached South already. Wait,
Yeah.
I cannot reach.
That is an issue. So what usually happens in that case like that, if it's a tournament in an area where you don't have much foot traffic, is that you tend to find the players themselves coming because obviously money on the line now. So they're going to show up. So I'm waiting to see if the guy has ESCL. if they will be doing it again next year, and if they'll be doing the same location, if they have any events leading up into it.
Let's say on mute, apparently.
Unmute me. That way you see. No, I can't unmute you. No. I don't know why. I'll have to kick you out of the podcast and I have to rejoin.
Going on ahead, the Steam Summer Sale had ended on the 5th of July this month. I don't know if you all bought anything, but there were some decent deals on games. But as usual, the games that came out last year didn't have too much of a discount. The ones that came out the year before were cheap. So if you didn't have the time to play it now, when they have sale again in the year, you could buy it then or wait till next year. Normal thing. Heroes of the Storm, they have their summer event going on right now with summer loot boxes, which have some skins similar to the Songkran skins and one that you know I love so much. Yes. So yeah, and they had a brawl, which is basically Pudge Wars, which was fun. Changed that one. Yeah, I'm playing Hot a little bit these days, and I get back into it, and I'm liking it more because you don't have to be as competitive if you want to.
Yeah, but
It's not as toxic.
to me, my experience with HOTS is game solely objective based,
Yeah.
and people just want to play to get kill in the game. The teams that I own, people just want to play to get kills. We just lose because the other teams be taking objectives. So,
I know what I mean. This happens sometimes, especially like if you're playing with newer guys who they're accustomed to mobile like League or Dota, and they come across. You don't have items in the game, and all you have is objective. You have different spells and whatnot. You have different talents. So their ability. I mean, everybody likes to kill, right? In game, so they just rush it, and as you say, just rush the kills, end up dying, and lose the objective and lose the game.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's quick play. In combat, in the rank mode, it's different. The Necromancer was released for Diablo 3. It wasn't a free release though, you had to pay 15 US. And as much as I love the Necromancer, I am paying $15 just to play Necromancer.
$15 is not worth him, honestly.
Because if it was something else, because I mean, I really like Necromancer, but just to play him and to play over the whole same campaign, no. That make no sense. If it was something else, yeah. For that same $15, you can buy StarCraft Remastered, which will be released on August the 14th, which I am anxiously anticipating. No. Brood War and StarCraft, the original games are free.
Oh yeah.
You can download that for free, but the remastered, you have to pay $50 for, which I really looking forward to.
Yeah.
As that's the game
Boy,
I
this
start off
man,
on basically. To my teens start off gaming, online gaming as well, playing on Battle.net all hours of the morning. StarCraft, that was it. I think I would say you always just Andre who plays StarCraft.
Yeah, I think I was the only one out of the group here.
Oh shit.
I think you all are really PC gamers so much. Also, since then, as mentioned, you all had asked about the Dota 2 campaign thing, the Silbreaker.
Yeah.
With the last patch that came out, the Immortal 3s were released. Those are the cosmetic items. The Act 2 for Silbreaker was released as well, but I think you have to finish Act 1 to move on to Act 2. And along with that, the prize pool for Dota is now the largest prize pool in gaming history. It stands at 21 million.
Where's the joke?
I have no idea.
Check your phone. Check your phone. There's one saying.
Kick him out so he can join back, but apparently he can't join back.
Oh.
And he said he go watch. Boy, this man, eh? Yeah, go ahead, Shannon.
Yeah, as I was saying, the prize pool for Dota is now the largest prize pool in esports history. Right now, it stands at 21,453,000. Yeah, and that will increase The percentage I think increased since the last.
You know, I won't mind playing
last
that
time
bad
was
if when
12,000. 12,000. What's that?
You wouldn't mind playing that for what?
I say I won't mind playing that bad game to get that money.
Oh, it's not a bad game. It's just the game is changed so often. I guess it's their way of keeping it fresh.
It's called balance, Andre. Balance. And speaking of balance, Overwatch got
It's
the
balance.
I think it was an
Changing.
award.
But changing some characters entirely is not considerably balanced, you know.
There's hardly ever rework heroes in Dota. You know, there's rework heroes faster in Honda than Dota, to be honest. The last hero that was reworked was who, boy? I remember.
One should sponsor us though.
Pardon?
What are plugs we giving them? Hon.
Honda only sponsoring dog the big in Thailand.
The real big in Thailand. The big in Asia. That's about it.
I know she give on
They're
jail.
bigger in Asia. I would say they're big. They're bigger. But hopefully they get big, keep getting bigger. Otherwise, the game will die out.
From Shannon, have some feet.
Did you listen to my last sentence?
Have some feet, Shannon.
That's what I just said.
Feet. You like George Michael and have feet.
Boy,
I just don't like to listen. Just it's automatic fight down.
this Toti Rama.
This one tilted on out in the background, yeah.
Yes. All right. Before we don't have anything else to add for the side.
We just as I was watch the as I was saying the Overwatch, I think it was an award for the most balanced or patches since inception, and the next hero Doomfist is gonna be released soon. It's on the PTR right now.
I find his 2D art look better than his 3D art.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
His 2D arc looks better than
The 3D model.
it looks the same.
Someone actually was like, who would win in an Armstrong wrestling match? Doomsfist or Hellboy?
I think Hellboy would win.
Yeah.
I ain't sure now because that fist thing is have boosters and shit there.
Have boosters against magic from hell?
Yeah, you never know. Maybe they might cross over. They might give him a Hellboy skin.
A Hellboy skin?
Yeah, I would be pretty decent.
Man-made technology, the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know which one I could pick. Eh?
I can pick the devil.
It's being sarcastic.
Sure.
Positive.
I think I did.
I don't know if you all paying attention to what's going on right now with GPUs, but as of May this year, the prices of GPUs were steadily declining. Like a 1070, sorry, he was getting them for around 300 on sale, right? And then after with the Bitcoin fiasco and data mining, the prices of GPUs have shot up so high that if you go looking for GPUs now, it's like if you're going to look for parts from a car that was made in the 80s or something, or the 90s, that it's hard to find. You can hardly find them on sale, and if you do, they're severely overpriced. Like a car that would have been $350 is probably like $600 now, if you get it on sale.
Okay.
So people who are looking for video cards, like me, hopefully to buy for Black Friday, we don't know if you're going to have video cards on sale, and if they are, what the price is going to be, if they're ever going to drop out, because people just, as soon as cars get stuck, the data miners buying it out. And what some companies started doing is that they started creating cards for the purpose of data mining, hoping that they buy those and leave the actual gaming cards to the gamers. Who knows? The next few months will tell.
Yeah.
So Andre, you gotta wait. Like,
My main business, you know, my PC is for one game. The main game that to kill all games.
Wait, boy, delusions are grander, yes?
Well, shut up.
We'll see.
Coming from the same man who was dissing Dota in beta. Uh-oh.
This man, if it's one thing, Andre, I used to, you a woman, Jesus, you could sing a song from 10 years ago and still sing it.
Dissing Dota in beta.
Game in beta. And you the same man who sing it all the time.
Game is mess. I can't play that. I can't see myself playing that. I prefer to play Dota 1.
Wait, boy, this man here, selective hearing. Boy, what you don't want there?
Nah, but Shannon, you probably buy most from Hon than out of all our we, yeah?
Buy what?
You probably buy the most gold out of all our we in Hon.
Nah,
Also,
we
all
can't
of
pass me.
Now you used to buy
Sure.
skins directly with gold, and that used to cost way more.
That's when I used to buy. I stopped buying gold years, like at least
Right.
a year and a half
We
before I
probably
stopped
buy
playing.
Andre probably buy like two batches of gold.
Nah, I buy more gold than
And
that.
they buy more than me, I'm sure.
Well,
I
then
probably
After
buy
I stopped playing, Andre was still buying.
I probably
But
buy
even what's the
how
point
much
when I
more?
was playing the game and I like the game? I said money on the game. As I used to say, it's the only game I was playing at the point in time. So why not, you know? Same thing with Dota. When I started playing Dota exclusively, it's the only game I used to play at that point in time.
exclusively.
Yeah. Like now I'm playing a set of games, so I don't play one game anymore. Like I wouldn't play just Dota. Now I'm playing HOTS, I'm playing Dota, playing a little bit of soccer, I'm playing Overwatch, I'm playing HON, playing Life is Strange, something else, I'm playing Batman, I'm playing something else again. I remember what.
With the
Maybe I
sales.
don't play so much at the same time.
I know nobody's do that.
That's
All right.
Wait, Andrew, you have Reaper Social PC?
Nah, I never bought it for PC. Rebel Souls get killed for me when I went when I was trying to play the game serious and I realized how men just mod this shit and run around and just killing everything in one hit or just walking and sparking out everything. I lost the zeal with that.
Yeah, I do really like repetitive stuff, and I mean it is repetitive as much as it could change. So, whatever. That's more or less it for me.
I move on to segments I like to call you got to keep.
Daughters, you got to go first.
Probably don't have no go. He probably just want to keep.
Yeah. Unless all they have any.
Nah,
All right. Basically, I had to choose one from the list that I provide to remain in existence, and the remaining options. Well, we get it. First one, PS2 RPGs, Final Fantasy X, Shadow of the Colossus, Rogue Galaxy.
Final Fantasy X.
You played 10?
Yeah, I played 10.
it probably had to be Shadow of the Colossus. I think I enjoyed that more than Final Fantasy X. It was just so different, so innovative.
What about you, Stefan?
I think it'll be Shadow of the Colossus for me too.
Shannon, you played any of those?
Final Fantasy.
Wait, you pick Final Fantasy?
Yeah, wait, this is a go or to keep?
It's the keep.
To keep.
Oh, okay, well. I can't really choose, as I say, because half of these games I didn't play. But call him over. The last one was
Last one was Rogue Galaxy.
I don't know. I can't choose because I didn't play.
So then by default 10 then.
Nah, I didn't play that either. Shadow of the Colossus, I guess, because I still don't want to play that, so I'll choose that.
Yes, that was gonna be my choice, but everybody picked it.
Yeah.
I go pick Rogue Galaxy to be different.
Nah, but Rogue Galaxy honestly was a good game and all. I never finished it. And I buy it remastered, but I still didn't play it. I don't know why.
I still have to start that game and all on PS4, but yeah, I will pick Rogue Galaxy because I really did enjoy that game. If that damn distant stick.
Yeah. Modding.
Boy. Next one, handhelds. All on Nintendo, by the way. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, or the 3DS.
To keep color. That's probably the only one that had own.
Yeah, I'll keep the color.
Hey, you serious? So what about the GBA emulator?
Emulator.
Yeah, with all the games, dog.
I play everything on emulator, so I don't think that counts.
With all the GBA, you want to have the emulator.
We don't do we don't use emulators or anything.
Yes, exactly. So, I will pick the GBA because I find it have way better games on that, like the Mega Man series on it. What is it call it? I forget. It was turn-based.
I know what you're talking about, but
Fire Emblem?
Was that?
No, Fire Emblem. Sounds like that's
Yeah. That game was pretty cool.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, and the Metabots game too. I really played that.
Yeah, I really play that Metabots game as well.
Is that Mega Man X Command Mission you're talking about?
Nah. I think it had like NT in the name or something like that. Stefan, what you pick, boy? Yeah, he probably talking to somebody else. Get back to that.
NT Warriors.
Yeah, NT Warriors. Where you can pick, Sean? You played any of the Nintendo handhelds?
Nope.
Why? All you play is PC?
Yes, I've been saying this for
And
years.
it have emulators for PC.
I think that's the only thing.
Just Game Boy Advance, some games like Metroid and things, but enough no, not pretty much.
So then what you go pick to keep the Game Boy Advance then?
I pass.
Boy, hey.
I can't pick something I don't know.
Oh. Alright, next one. 90s comedy shows. Fresh Prince,
Bring some PC
Friends.
games. I'll pick.
Wayans Brothers.
Wayans Brothers.
Friends.
Watch out, friends right now, but I don't know why from like season 7 come up was filth.
Nah. I find the later seasons were the better ones.
Nah, I had like the previous ones which I
Like-
was a little more
like from
sarcastic.
Fight
Yeah,
Club.
Chandler was
Chandler was real sarcastic in like the first set of seasons.
that was happened when you get married.
One of my favorite episodes
Yeah.
was the one with Brad Pitt though. When he was
Yeah,
roasting Rachel.
yeah. When everyone was roasting Rachel and he was like, I
You
gave
really
him
give
that
some pretty
name.
hard choices there.
I will pick Friends.
I want to pick Friends still because I have a playing in the background.
I guess I'll
But
pick Wayans Brothers.
Someone whispered they'll pick Fresh Prince. I don't know
No,
who
I
whispered.
can't have this volume on though because of the
the level down.
Yeah, so you pick a Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Alright. And anyway, and Bros was real Jones too, though. Especially that
Yeah.
grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Fresh Prince on to his Jones.
What you talking about?
I just
It
get
was.
most from Fresh Prince. And then again, I just watch it over on Netflix. So
I can't get tired of watching Friends. I don't care how many times
Yeah.
I
I
watch
just go back and watch Friends and can't believe that somebody this old was this good.
it. Yeah. I don't get tired of it.
Mm.
It was ahead of its time for me.
Looking back at it now, I just think I don't really find it that funny anymore.
I just real laugh when I watch it these days.
And that's about it. If anybody
So-
have anything they want to add to this segment.
I want to add that we have a shitty silhouette on we side, causing me to lose this game right now. That's all I have
we
to
all-
add.
We all got any nice deals for Prime Day.
No.
I personally thought the Prime Day this year was better than Black Friday last year.
Okay. I find the puns that and the jokes that Best Buy made was funny.
I didn't even bother to check that because they didn't have good deals compared to what Amazon had. They have some now, like they have a 4 terabyte WD Red on sale.
All right, well, let's get into them in outros. Andre?
Well, Severus here, as usual,
On for
thanks for
life.
viewing, on for life, enjoy the podcast and whatnot. Hope to see you all next week.
Why are 2 people on mute?
I don't know.
I just meet when I'm not talking.
Well, we need outro, Shannon.
Yeah, I know, but it's usually say the name first.
Shannon.
Right. I fell here. See you all again, hopefully next week.
Darian.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the podcast. Join us next week. I should host next week for sure, hopefully.
Yeah, Darren might host next week because I think you're doing coursework and exams this weekend.
It actually due after Sunday, but I should finish up majority of everything, so I should be able to, you know.
Alright, cool.
I'm just saying Friday is not an important day, you know.
Dog, you see this Friday? I don't care what you or Bran or Shiva doing. We're jumping in that game.
What game?
What game that is?
Fortnite.
Oh, I didn't mean that alone, you know. Friday is something else on the whole.
Probably man's birthday. Or
Yeah,
you
it's
killed
a
birthday.
You're meeting up a Buddha.
Fortnite, right?
Nah, actually, Andre had it correct. Thanks, Andre.
You're welcome, man. Happy
shit.
early.
Well,
happy.
And I keep saying this every time we
I
online,
feel
you know.
bad though because I don't think Darren know my birthday too. So
Check Facebook.
go ahead.
Yeah. So all them people who need Facebook to remember our fella's birthday, to remember our brethren's birthday, you're all pop down with that one.
I'm not feeling bad.
Stefan.
Thanks for welcoming me back again to this podcast thing. It was fun, as usual.
Actually, you know what? Before we go, I have a quick question, and I don't know if everyone's gonna disagree with me on this, but if you guys actually enjoy Stefan's like involvement throughout the podcast for the last two, I'm actually considering to like probably have him here permanently.
I don't mind that.
Wait for that guy to get a headset. We didn't like the echo.
That guy take a head, you say?
Well, you don't necessarily need a headset. You just need a headphones, so you can still talk to
yeah.
the mic and the
The
laptop.
echo, I know how annoying the echo could get. So I mean,
So yeah,
Yeah,
just need
I'll look
a
into
headphones. That's what you don't necessarily
In
need.
the picture, he have on headphones. I'm just saying, you know.
If it's a laptop,
In the
mic-
picture, you have on
mic-
plenty.
So what do you think about that? Like a permanent member for the podcast.
Oh, he was asking us, or he's asking the
I'm
group?
asking
Asking
both
everybody.
the group. I'm asking both the group and whoever is viewing at the moment, or whoever is going to view.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I cool with everything, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone in the group gonna have a problem with it because I mean, you know, at least you would always have a member there when
I would
it is,
ask
you know,
Blaze,
majority.
but he's tooting right now, so
Blaze, son, stop tooting.
what? Hey, this man literally just say, "I don't wanna hear all that. You kick me out. I sad now."
Oh, and he just say, "Oh, I just never get sad. I just never toot."
Yes. Yeah. If Stefan is like usual on the podcast, that's cool.
Because I mean, you know, last week he joined in, and this week I'm not really that surprised, and I wasn't really like, you know, shocked that he joined in. It feel natural with him there, though.
No, I asked him again to join.
It feel natural. He
Aye.
contributes
I'll
a
do
lot,
this
so
live.
that's why
because I'm that guy, I do things.
he do things. Yeah, that's his motto right there.
Yeah.
You should get a T-shirt. I do.
Nobody else in the world is doing anything but
My
him.
intro on Facebook is just I'm that guy. It's literally it.
He should get a T-shirt made when we doing our T-shirts. I do things.
I do things. Always remember
All right.
I do things too, guys.
that. It's not your motto.
What is your? Well, we know his motto. What we know is my motto.
On for
I
life.
honestly don't have a
On for
motto,
life.
you know. I
On
don't
for
have a
life.
motto.
That's your
Fight down.
motto, Andre.
No, I just
Fight
promoting
down.
a game that I love.
Fight
So-
down.
So,
What's your one gonna be?
Susie.
Interested to hear
PC Master Race.
One ball, Susie.
Well, we know Brad on.
You have plenty, boy.
Yeah, you have plenty of truth. Hitter. Oh, yes, hitter. Hitter fellow.
All right. Well,
Oh, and Cross, your outro.
yeah. Well, my name is Dread, aka Cross. You can find me on PSN, on HON, best mobile ever, on the Spirit Cross, PSN Horn, don't worry yourself, you know. You can find me on that Bondi, you can place with schools on Steam.
All this talk about Hon, and I forget to say, if anybody listening here does play Hon, we're trying to round up the local players to do a little fun event, sweat and thing. So if all they're really playing, hit us up.
You know, we
can
should
organize.
really stream them private matches we just have. Because we
Mhm.
really do.
As always be saying that.
I think Brian would be the best one to really do that. Alright.
To see Brian to can
Oh.
spell.
You guys did mention Digicel. I now remember. Digicel is going to be upgrading all the packages that we have as of the 1st of August. The internet packages, and I think with the
I think it's all the
TV.
packages.
Yeah.
You have a link for that announcement?
about
I think it's in the chat.
You get an email with it if you have it.
I have a picture of it if you want.
I think I have one.
Alright, people. That was the Gaming Syndicate podcast. Hope you all enjoyed. And we out.